that's kind of what this lane phase is going to have to come down to. That said, mid going very well at the moment for Mark. It is a puck matchup, but it is decent for the Ember Spirit, has to be said. Slight spam, very annoying for a puck to deal with. And there's your first blood going in the top lane. They're going to be able to bring down Monster.
Nice kill. Oh, okay. Already gonna bring your lane to light and give you that extra edge. No, I like it. It's the same thing as playing against Zeus, right? Where you don't want to get hit by arc lightning, so you kind of stand a little bit to the side. I guess it's the inverted of that, but you're still thinking about it. And trader kills in the bot lane, both supports go down.
Yep, the spin gonna get them the kill, but yeah, just trading here.
I think the winner.
Flea is still chasing. Flea really wants to try and finish the job. Even throw down the Observer Ward here to try and catch him out.
And he's doing the wraparound.
Going across. Yeah, he might still find him here. He's going for the courier instead, and that will give Duster the Duster. Walks forwards. Oh, he's got the range job though. Actually, Flea might not have enough damage to bring him down, especially if he's silenced up. Doesn't get silenced here. He's got the arcane. Oh, he needs a little bit more right click coming on through. It doesn't get it off in time. The backswing's too long. And Double King brings him down. He will get the kill. And as you say, Sammy Boy down in the bottom lane is going to take a fall as well. What the hell happened down here?
He got bashed into banish into bashed into then just right clicked all the way down. It took him a good, what, 15 seconds of aggression, but they eventually got him. And in top as well, just the audacity of Duster to not even try and go for the right clicks, to body block on a sliver of HP. He nearly traded his life there, but yeah. Going the way of CDUB.
Yeah, CDUB kind of dominating this laning phase at the moment. The only thing that's going well, down at bottom once again. Sunlight's going to die to Isla. Nice bash from him. He's trying to bring down Sammy as well. In comes the disruption. Duster is here. Cookie available. Timed very, very well. Then comes the scatter blast, and they will be able to bring him down. But now RCY, he's looking for the cleanup. Does he have enough damage all by himself? Yeah, the DD is going to help, but in comes the Ender Spirit as well. The charge is there. They'll get the kill. RCY dies as well. What was bad in the bottom lane turns to terrible for the side of Wildcard.
Great rotation from Mark as well, just to wrap in at the very end, not allow RCY this like 1v3 potential.
Yeah, and it's kind of expected, you know, like still a good read, but also like just the counter rotations are such a common thing these days. Sunlight is going to fall here. Mark will pick up the freebie. Can't be giving kills like that away. And actually, Sammy dead again down on the bottom side. Isla, how is he getting away with this?
That's illegal. That's actually illegal.
That is insane. And let's just get an RTY here. I'm not sure he's getting out of this one. He's got another orb available in 2 seconds. Okay, he will be safe. Force him to pop the coil though. Flea, he actually going on to Sanctified here. Not going on to Mark, surprisingly. Guess he thinks that Mark still has a bit of survival left. I mean, he's got a lot left on that for Flame Guard at the very least. And now Flea gets it turned around upon him again.
RCY's charging as well.
They're linking up so damn well, and now Puck in trouble, does get the orb away. Duster trying to chase him, won't quite have the range on him. Sunlight jumps through the two of them with the blast off, and will get to safety under that tower, though. I say that, Mark comes through, and he's going to be able to cut down Sunlight. It's another kill, 1 and 11 right now, T.
Wildcard are just not playing Dota right now. They're running one, not as effective. And then you throw into the mix your pick-off potential against heroes like Jug that can spin, or Puck that can phase shift. You can really make this game feel like the map is non-existent for you to play. And I say that, and they poke their heads out for a second, and instantly they're off killing.
Yeah, they will get a return kill, the second kill. Wildcard have now doubled their scoreline. They're actually going for a bigger one. Mark, they're trying to take him down, but guess who's behind? It's Sanctified with the disruption, keeping Mark alive, although the Axis plus the orb doing a hell of a lot of damage. In comes a charge from the sideline, though. That is onto Flea, and Double King's entered the mix as well. He wants to bring down Monster, and he's going to be able to do so with ease. Nice entry to the game from Double King there as he gets himself on a killing spree.
I'm honestly just flabbergasted. I'm pretty sure Wildcard's draft should not be struggling this much. They have just been outplayed. I think that's the simplest way of wording it. And it is kind of cool to see. Like, you don't see it too often where the top seed in Division 2 NA has games where it's like so one-sided. Sure, they've dropped games against other teams, but you know, so far so good. Really intrigued to see if Wildcard has it in them to mount a comeback.
Yeah, we shall see as meanwhile in the middle lane. There goes Mark. Yeah, Sanctified not quite on the mark with that one. Omni Slash coming through as well onto Duster and onto Sanctified. Sammy Boy looking for one, gets him down, moves to Duster, gets him as well. It's a double kill for the Omni. for the Juggernaut, sorry, but the Omni did do a lot. And that is going to bring them back into the game.
Yep, second. They can kill us, or they just keep going. They're already smoked up on both supports.
Double King at bottom could be in some trouble here. 3 heroes coming down upon him. Can he fight back into this? The Rupture is out, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Right-click damage coming through on Double King. CDUB coming on through as well. Sammy Boy, he is ruptured up, but he's also inside the Blade Fury, so he's safe for the time being. They will bring down Duster. Charge coming through, though, onto Sammy. The right-clicks are there, and they will kill off the Jug. And now Wildcard, they need to get out. They're finally bringing the numbers to this, but it's too little, too late. The Bloodseeker's managed to just run his way out of this one.
Unfortunately for Wildcard, Sunlight wasn't able to get multiple proximity mines off on the Bloodseeker. I think only one exploded, which gave Bloodseeker just enough lease of life to then disengage to the SD to get disrupted and inevitably survive. And Isla shows himself bottom, instantly to top. Shadowblade hit, kills off the puck by himself.
He's just gone. I mean, Raw does come down from Monster here, but can he really fight into this? I mean, it just feels like a losing battle. Bash even comes through onto Sunlight. Duster is going to fall to the right click, but Sunlight will follow him to the grave instantly. Isla getting bombed over on the side here. He's just going to charge back in there. The absolute madman on the Spirit Breaker is looking for the engagement.
Axis.
Monster trying to fight up into this. Will be able to get the kill with the Wild Axis, but will likely go down to Mark here. The chains. Oh, that's unlucky. That is really unlucky. A 1 out of 3. So that is unfortunate. Now they can look for a bit of a turnaround. RCY, he's been ruptured up. He's in a tough position right now. Does have the orb plus the ethereal jaunt. Does get the max distance jump to not trigger the rupture, but Flea's jumped in.
The healing ward is OP.
Raw coming down onto Sanctified. They're all full health now on Wildcard, and they're ready to re-engage in this one. They take down one hero. Double King, he's under the effects of BKB at the moment, but he's just tanking that entire Omni Slash. Hands it off over to Isla. Says, there you go, bud. You can have that in a certain time. He says, all right, I'll slice up a cow. No worries. Meanwhile, jumping forward, once again, going on to the Ember Spirit. They'll bring him down as well. Wildcard are recovering massively in this game and in this fight.
I kind of got baited. I thought CDUB's early game, I was hoping he'd go for just Maelstrom BKB so that he can body the sky, tank up from the puck, just be a damage soak. Like, he can never really get Omni Slashed because he can just jump away, but no, he's going for this build instead. And Sanctified shows for a second and dies.
Yeah, he's just going to get cut down. But this is the forbidden technique when you go for Sanjin Yasha, or in Ember's case, Sanjin Kaya, when you're dodging your main attribute, and he's just going to get cut down here as well. Whew. The team are just everywhere at the moment. Wildcard are making it feel like CDUB were never in the lead. they owned this laning.
The early game was so good, their team comms probably kind of got a little bit carried away with the enjoyment, and they got punished for it. And Isla, again, dies mid, but will he die again top? Nice disruption.
Yep, cancels out the Omni Slash. That's going to help. And now, well, they're going to throw just about everything onto Sammy Boy and try and bring down the Jug right now. Rupture's on Tim. Isla does go down to the sidelines. Double King. He's in deep, but he's got the BKB, but all that physical damage is still coming his way. He needs to back himself out. They will take down the Juggernaut the once. Unfortunately, Double King not quite close enough to heal from that, so they're just going to have to pull out of this fight. But there's not going to be one left behind. Duster's going to get taken out by RCY. Wildcard back on the scoreline again.
It's so scary for forehand. I get 1500, I guess. Yeah, no, he might have been 300 gold. Yeah, true.
Maybe just below. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Meanwhile, Isla, he's actually committing hard to this fight. They've got the Rupture once again on Sammy Boy as well. Raw comes through though onto that Bloodseeker, stunning him up, but Sammy Boy is going to get off the Omni Slash. Can he get the kills? Yes, he can. He comes out the other side immediately stunned, but they don't have the damage to bring him down. Healing Ward doing so much work, and they're just going to murder everybody. The fight, it was so damn close. That really was on a whisper's edge, and now tips. They really have, yeah. They've taken the opportunities they were given and just run with them and turned their small advantage into a massive advantage and, yeah, made it feel like they're the winning team. And now, CDUB going to come running out again. I mean, they're looking to try and fight up into this. They've got the charge coming on through. Isla committing hard. They want to just bring down Flea straight off the bat, but the Yields is out on him to buy him a little bit of time. When he comes down, well, he actually gets off that Mystic Flare. And with all the armor he's gotten from that shot, he's actually going to be able to stay alive. Double King looking for a target here, but he's got no one to jump on. He's just going to die. It's looking like a disaster for CDUB right now. Mark trying to jump around. There's nothing to be done, though. GG's are called. They go for the last hurrah. And unfortunately,
nice
that'll
tips,
be
guys.
it. Nice tips comes out from Monster.
Gee. Like the Sven or the Jug or someone who can utilize your slow plus the magic damage amp and a blood grenade style of play. But right now, with a TB, all physical damage, it's kind of awkward, right? It's not the easiest
Risky
of lanes.
tipping is in the top lane. All hell's breaking loose. They are going to be able to bring down Sunlight. That'll be your first blood. Isla taking some heavy hits here from Sammy Boy at the same time. No waveform available, though, so won't be able to finish the job. Oh, this feels so bad.
That's a pretty cute
I don't know what you do here as Legion.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, it's not as if you can even hit jungle. Like, you don't have your moment of courage either, so get what you're given and hope for the best.
Well, in comes a Spirit Breaker as well now as well. Meanwhile, Cyborg's going to go down on the top line, and also Sunlight could be in some trouble as well. Does get one kill. Meanwhile, at mid, the charge is going to connect from Flea. RTY is on top of Mark right now, but do they have enough to finish the job? Yes, they do. The right clicks are there, and the kill will come through for the side of Wildcard. So they just doubled down in this middle lane. Meanwhile, up at top, a lot of deaths just scattering the top lane and smoke.
I think the demonstration was killing Undying top, reset, get the bottle refilled, smoke, kill Undying again. You already know Legion Commander's not having a good game, and he's only level 5, desperately trying to get Meteor Hammer 100 gold away, but dead again. Yeah, just RCY. Really having a good read on who he needs to kill in this game. Do they have the damage?
Coming down? I'm not sure they do, at least not for the kill immediately through the duel, but they will be able to finish the kill off with the overwhelming odds. But no dual damage to the Legion Commander, but still a kill's a kill, and she'll be taken at the moment. Sanctified, though, just getting run down by RCY right here, but nice timing on that press the attack to get Sanctified out of that electric vortex and get him away to safety.
And meanwhile, bottom, Monster just solo killed off the...
Strength, so.
That's what we call in the industry, fake hype.
I was ready, man. I had my one guess, you know, that would have been perfect start, but Storm jumping in with the DD. Big jump onto the backlines, trying to grab Sanctified. They're going to go for throwing with the duel here. RCY, he is getting low, but not low enough. And it's actually Mark that goes down, and RCY who gets the damage. Oh, dearie me. It almost looked good until it wasn't. RCY, though, is pretty low, so he is going to have to get himself back. And it will just be the Legion Commander going down here by the looks of it. Though I say that, they've actually managed to catch a glimpse of Sanctified. Sanctified with a nice lift, throws him back, though, and keeps himself alive for the time being. Monster just trying to run down Isla here. Isla, is getting brought down by 1,000 cuts from Monster, and they will finally get that kill. So, another death for the offlane Undying, just making his game very, very hard. And they get that quick kill.
Back, he's getting jeweled up right now. He might die. Okay, he's fine.
Well, they're slammed away at this top tier 1 tower. Meteor Hammer doing its job.
Stupendous. They're smoked up. Techies and Storm. They're looking. Yeah. They're wrapping around.
Let's see.
Oh, they're on Terrorblade.
Oh my god, they find him deep in the jungle. RCY and Sunlight tag teaming it up and bringing down that carry hero.
Double King just didn't respect the Dire. Oh, no, that was actually a Radiant Watcher. It was a bugged. But still.
Well, they just read
Dire Ward, that's why.
Monster on the run. Oh my god, that's a fast little piggy. Monster's flying away at a million miles an hour. Wind run available in just 1 second, but they are on top of Monster right now. Do they have any more spells to throw her away? I don't think they do, but at the same time, they'll just be able to bring it down the old-fashioned way. Another duel coming in as well for Mark, and I think Flea's just thrown his body into this as well for some reason. That's not ideal.
Fortunately, not able to contain him for the 55 seconds needed to get that second duel off and provide Mark. But I can see it being like uncomfortable, where you're using everything for one hero. And if Wildcard are ready, that retreat from CDUB, wherever they're positioned, could get dirty.
It's all about this jump here. RCY would be the best possible target, and they're going to find it. In they go with the duel, with the damage. Is it going to be enough? They need a little bit more, but they are going to find it. The kill comes in, and that is what counts. Dual damage is only secondary, of course. The kill is what matters, and they're finding Sunlight here as well. Double King looking to bring down this Techies, get a little bit of revenge, but earlier on, and will be able to do exactly that. Marks claims up that one. And it'll be 2 nice pickoffs here for the side of CDUB. So they stabilize their game.
They kind of get a little bit impatient in doing so. Smoke fails. And now Wildcard, they themselves are bringing a couple more heroes to the bot lane.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Sammy Boy is showing on the wave.
Yep. There comes a charge onto Sanctified, but the duel comes in on the backlines here, and he doesn't have the strength morph going. This might just be a dead morph link. Sammy Boy goes down.
Number 1.
Duster gets the kill. And now, Mark, he can be in some trouble now as well. RCY is coming in, and with the focus fire throwing through onto him as well. They need to keep the vision down, though, and they need some control. This Legion Commander is just a bit too fast. Blink away, he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, Sunlight fighting up with Duster, and also Flea getting jumped on the sideline as well, but he's got the charge across. Going to actually come charging back through onto Mark, who just blows him up. Overwhelming odds gets him the double kill. Oh no, oh no, oh no, and now RCY could be in some trouble as well. The lift is there. They'll throw him back. RCY getting beaten down from every single angle. Wildcard, they lose 4.
Dude, I was so skeptical that they get 1 kill on Sammy Boy, but you duel the Morphling, you slap a Vortex on top with an Ice Blast, you're going to kill the Morphling. That is going to be the easiest way for AA to feel good in this game, and fair play to CDUB. I just did not expect them to find the opportunities, honestly. I think the way that Wildcard played the first game, I was expecting just to be picked apart on the map. Run across, smokes for hit nothing. Like CDUB, they started this engagement smoking into nothing.
Another one.
And now, duel after duel after duel, Mark is just destroying.
This is crazy. This is crazy. What is going on? They're just starting to snowball so hard. 56 out. Just trying to keep Double King at bay. Honestly, if they can just kind of wait out this meta and then kind of go for the reset, that could be huge, but they'll lose barracks before that happens. They need to stop this. Sunlight, he wants to commit. RCY, they're going to jump in. Looking at Double King. Now looking at the side engagement as well, but the duel comes out. The Ice Blast is huge. 3 heroes dead straight off the bat. Techies with the buyback. Barracks, they are still getting pounded here, but I think CDUB, they want to respect that buyback and they want to get themselves out.
Sure, he's not in vision. Like even now, as they hit the high ground, look at him. He's playing from behind. He's looking elsewhere. He's making sure he's not just instantly shown. But Techies has spotted him.
Certainly has. Jump in from RCY. He's got to be careful though, that duel. They're trying to get it out upon him. He's got no linkage at the moment, but that said, I don't think it's going to matter. The Ice Blast does come through onto Sammy Boy regardless. The duel comes down onto RCY. RCY doesn't die, gets away. They won't be getting the duel today. Meanwhile, inside the fight, Double King's just trying to hold their ground at the moment. They'll TP out on the Storm. Sammy, he's got...
Because you're scared of one stun, one slow, right? And
yeah, they just smoked
they're smoked up. They're going to try and make it. Doesn't matter. They're still hidden.
RCY, big dump in, very, very deep here. Lincoln gets popped, but they will be able to throw it on the duel. They managed to get it on top of the Wind Ranger, but she's got that wind run off, so she's not really dropping low at all here. Sammy Boy, meanwhile, does he get clipped by that AA blast? He does not, so he's going to keep on fighting into this one, but Double King's doing so much work. Brings down Sunlight, brings down Monster in his first life. What can he do on the second, Sammy? He needs to back out here. Marks upon him, and that right-click damage ain't no...
Shot early enough to be able to do that.
Yeah, we really didn't see it. I mean, he got it from the first tormentor, but yeah, just didn't really see it.
Not seen him play yet.
Not at all. RCY jumping in. Lincoln's has popped, so he has to back away. That is a thing he always has to be worried about, but they did take down the tombstone. They're trying to jump in. They get the duel onto the real Morphling. Morphling in so much trouble here. He's going to go down, immediately buy back. They have to try and find a way to make this fight work for them right here, right now. Isla taking some heavy damage to the front lines. Beautiful shackle coming through, but the Sunder in response. Double King gets it off. It's going to get right back to full HP, but they're going to rip through him again here. Sammy gets on top and will bring down the Terror Blade. Now they'll look for more. They'll bring down Duster. Jump up the high ground. Sanctified going for the TP out along their side next to Mark, and they will both escape over on the back line. Sunlight actually falls, but they will get revenge and bring down Isla.
Whoa, this game, it's such the small intricacies. You know, like for wildcard probability, either he is seen right now, but the initiation is all about Mark. See Mark fight can be good.
Oh, immediately they start fighting this one as this is going to be the target straight off the bat, but he's just too tanky to be brought down. Double King in the middle of it all, doing so much damage. They get the duel out onto the Morphling. Morphling, he's got no buyback and he's going to die. Sammy Boy is gone out for the count. Double kill for Double King, and RCY just needs to get himself away. He does have the mana to make the big jump out where should he need to, but wow.
We're going to a game 3.
No, I think we are. I think they are. They're coming for the final push.
Quite a sloppy initiation for Wildcard, extremely rushed, right? You wrap around, you're smoked up, you see an Undying. This is an Axe, Halberd, Octarine, Trickster Cloak Undying. You shouldn't touch him with a barge pole, but unfortunately, Wildcard throw the kitchen sink at the lad, and of course he survives. Gives Mark the perfect jump onto Morphling. AA blast on top. He's dead for 80 seconds, no buyback. They might poke, they might prod.
Yeah,
I just don't see how they can defend it.
They'll try their darndest, but bringing down this TB could be pretty damn difficult, and Mark gets another one. They'll move across towards the Spirit Breaker. They'll kill him off as well, and the GG is called. That'll be it for game number 2. We go in to a third game in this spicy, spicy series.
Ooh, and the tips back and forth as well. Don't forget, after game 1, Sammy Boy in the land.
Just the heroes, which is cool.
No, I think it's a good ratio to have, especially when you think of the more difficult games. You have lower economy, but how effective are you being with it? And
Top lane,
It
double
can really
king, taking
bring
heavy
light of
hits
day
here.
to
Gonna
things.
get thrown back as well. Monster trying to finish the job, but he's so slow under those cold feet. Well, they'll look for the kill onto him instead. Meanwhile, Sunlight gonna deny himself off, but it's Flea who gets the first blood onto Mr. Duster. And they're even looking to run down double king as well here, really? Nah.
Oh, no, just a little bit. I don't mind it. Of course, Wildcard are poking quite a lot in the top lane, often keeping heroes low. And even Isla's getting poked a little bit in the bot lane. Soon to be Vanguard, that's when you often expect Timbersaw to thrive to some degree, but
They're going to go and try and finish the job here, and
Wow.
Sammy Boy's going to come in. Adaptive Strike is there, and the kill is gained.
I mean, 2 points decay is what pretty much did that. Like, as we were talking, he casually got 2 or 3 decays off, and then suddenly dying. Yeah. Thought Timber would respect the decay a little bit more, but no, he doesn't. Now Sunlight again dies to the tower, so nice resource management coming out from Sunlight.
Yeah,
And it happens as soon as the support leaves for a second.
You
Nice
listen
is
to
young.
music when you play Dota, or like watch anything? Or podcast,
have-
God forbid?
I have tried to. 1 second,
Hold
let's
on.
see if RCY dies.
The answer is no.
He doesn't. No, yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't get off the sleight of fist to cancel these. Oh, cold
Duster
feet, but it's
just
very
goes.
low level, so he's able to get away. And yeah, Duster gets dusted.
So I have Dota music on 0, and I listen to Spotify music, but like saxophone and very like chill kind of beats, nothing too crazy or heavy in the background, quite lightly. So I replaced Dota music with very chill music. But if the
I
game
see.
is like super competitive and I'm like trying to like, if I'm like competing or something. What?
Sammy? Sammy slow? What happened?
So basically,
What
when you play
happened to you, my
Morphling
boy?
and you go next to a Timbersaw and you don't shift,
Yeah.
you can just die.
Sorry, is this duel gonna work?
What is happening?
Okay, RCY is coming through as well. Maybe this is gonna happen. Let's see. They need a little bit more in the tank. About 5 seconds left of Doom, sorry, and
Doom,
they will
sorry,
get the
there you
kill.
go.
All right, nicely done.
Could you please say Doom 2 more times, please, to recount the 2 times you said duel prior to that?
Yeah.
You just need to say 2 Dooms to balance the world out.
2 Dooms.
Never refuse school.
You smart ass. You made one dad giggle there. Good job.
Yeah, one guy in the tower was like, everyone else was clearly reactionless.
Shut up.
That's my guy right there. That's my fucking goat, my day one.
Sammy Boy's had some
Not
questions.
anything just yet, but it is looking like it's pretty in control for them. Although that said, Doom is out onto the Timbersaw again. I think that was more a defensive Doom than anything. Monster is just in a bit of a weird position. Team wasn't quite ready to back him up, but threw out the Doom preemptively either way. Oh, no. In we go.
Blade
Duel
Mail.
comes out with the Blade Mail, and there goes RCY. Great pickup
There's the
from
blade.
CDUB. What more can they find? They're looking over towards Sunlight here. Sunlight is going to drop another kill for CDUB.
Ooh. Is it marker clock yet? I don't know. The Clyke drops 18.
Like, Flea drops. That's another one. That is going to be, yeah, it's marker clock. It's time.
Is marker clock? Okay.
Officially there.
It's marking time. Legions who identify that duel is the main component. I think there's a lot of players who go for Blink Blade Mail BKB or go for like some AC, just really leaning on, haha, I'm getting duel damage. But if you're not able to connect on the duel, what are you as a hero? So
Sammy Boy looking for a little bit of solo kill action up here. And I think he's going to find it. Just runs down the Snapfire. Very good body to steal.
they're smoked up as well. Isla's all by himself. There's no dispel, so
Yeah, he's also pretty low on mana also, so this is kind of going to hurt right now. But
where's
he's
the rest
got the
of the
Timber
team?
Chain. Oh, Arcane's, Soul behind, Soaring is there, but in comes a duel onto RCY, and they're just going to get another one. Is Isla going to get away from this? I think he actually might. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's happening again, Teagup. It's happening again.
Of course, again.
There
What
it
on
is.
earth?
Overwhelming odds.
Mark be marking, but I saw 3 heroes smoked, but only 2 heroes burst out to go for the kill on the Timber. But now they're like, boys, what are we doing? Doom's available, go again. There was like a 7k gold lead to Wildcard minutes ago. It's now barely a 1,000 gold lead now. Feeling quite uncomfortable for Wildcard.
Well, they're looking to take
Round
things
2
back
on
into
the
their hands
Isla
and immediately
show.
jumping forwards here. They're going up to
There it
Isla
is.
once again. They've got the Doom, they've got the damage. This time, he will not be making his way out of this one. Duster also going to be seen here. Flea jumping on forwards, using that Soul and Timber Chain to try and get on top of that Duster AA. But over on the
Oh,
sidelines,
Sammy
guess who they find?
I mean, the halberd just pops the Lincoln. Sammy Boy just did not respect the Lincoln's pop.
Interesting indeed.
I guess maybe some big ticket kills really helped out, but yeah. Wildcard, wildcard, wildcard. You're now smoking up, but Mark's ready. He's here to play.
He's indeed lifted up though, so he can't quite get off the duel straight off the bat. Still looking for a target. It is going to throw it down onto the Undying, and they will bring him down. Meanwhile, Monster just getting blasted by Double King up on that high ground. Sammy trying to fight into this, but Isla, he's not taking any damage at all from this Morphling. No threat at all, to be honest with you. Stolen Ice Blast going to cut through onto everybody. Maybe this is the opening they're looking for. Sammy does find one of the backlines, but Flea goes down as well. And look at this. Double King just blasting into the Morphling at the moment. Isla does eventually get cut down by RCY as well. It looks like they might be able to find Mark as well. Sammy's on top of him, dealing the damage, just trying to take... Would recommend.
I've never been kind of scared of big bodies of water. It's like the idea of like the deep kind of spook me. Yeah.
Oh, well, good thing waves the surfing's not really out to sea, but you can still see
It's
the
on
sea,
the
I
fringe.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh dear. There goes another duel. There goes more damage for Mark. 178 right now.
178
Ooh.
damage.
Sanctify just lasers down Flea. That's some accuracy coming out from that Snapfire. Good lord.
Potential. It's only a 3k
They
lead.
might catch Isla here. Once again, in they go. Duel comes down. Damage is there. So, I think the damage is there. It's
Timber,
taking some
though.
time to come on through. Yeah, the team is just not coming to join them. And now with the full stuff, with the cookie, they're going to try and get Isla to safety. And actually, the Doom's going to run out. They can maybe look for the turnaround here. Sanctified is going to die. Isla, meanwhile, he is out for the count. As in, he's
they
out of
used
this
the
fight.
Legion.
Oh,
They
the
finally
duels.
catch him.
It doesn't matter. Still gets a duel. Can they get the first kill of the game onto Mark? That is a question. He's on the run, but they are chasing. Wildcard looking to bring him down. Buyback comes out from the Ancient Apparition, but it might be too little, too late. Mark on the run. Forced up is there. Oh, he's
so
going to get
tanky.
away again. He's just too damn good. He is just too damn good.
RCY is trying to find him, but
Yeah,
they just can't.
not going to happen. And now with this this Aegis TV arriving to the fight,
The award Ob Sentry. Actually, there's 2 sentries covering this fight, so
Well.
detection isn't an issue right now for CDUB.
Roshan's down to about half HP. Wildcard. They are taking their time to get in here right now. Martino's fight the duel onto the Doom. That means no
Nice,
Doom.
Undying
Oh, the
save.
Tombstone save. That's absolutely huge. Monster can still get off the Doom. Does throw it down onto Legion Commander, but it's only the Legion. Sammy Boy trying to fight up into Double King. Double King does get off the Sunder. Is it going to make a bit of difference, though? Sammy needs to finish the job here. Monster's going to come back in, find the kill. Double King is dead. Wild card. They have made some magic happen right here. Mark's on the run as well. He's going to blink himself across. Might just be able to survive through this one as RTY does get cut down. Isla, he is the cleanup crew right now. And there's a buyback coming through from the Snapfire. They want to see if they can back him up and maybe make a fight out of this one. But Isla is cut down as well. It is going to be a wild card fight. Now, can they take the Roshan as well? They're still hunting. They're still finding. Mark's still looking. Have another life here. No
Doom
buyback
is up in
available.
24 seconds. I want to see him play defensive. The fact that he does a buyback, play on the fringe of the fight. Let someone else just body
but-
the initiation. And
They don't have the vision. They don't know if they're in Roche or not. The vision comes down, and then they go immediate duel out this time on Sunlight, which means there will be no Tombstone save. Duster's going to be the next target here.
missed
The
the
A blast
A-blast.
just kind of flying off to the side. They need to kill off Duster. And Duster's on the run. Sammy, meanwhile, he's actually going to try and take down Sanctified. I mean, they're all going on different targets. And, well, they're only going to bring down the one of them, but they chase them back.
not the cleanest execution there. Like Sammy Boy, he walks in with the Silver Edge, hits the Snapfire, then throws a hit onto TB, then goes back to Snapfire. Snap lives on like a sliver of HP.
Yeah, but now Wildcard
And of
have
course,
this area
Sunlight.
very well controlled. The vision is there, and this time it's going to be C-Dub's turn to try and aggress into this pit.
Meanwhile, Bot is getting chipped down, but it doesn't matter right now. TB has Metamorphosis in 10 seconds time. Everyone is ready to take a second round of the fight, but AA is dead for 13 seconds.
Kiss is coming through. Sammy Boy, he's got a waveform out of the pit right now. Sunlight's got to be careful. He's actually already thrown down the Tombstone, which means there is not going to be their save for the Doom. But the Sammy, careful. There's the Blade Mail reflecting it back, but he's playing it well. No, he's not. He gets crit down and killed. While it comes a cookie, Monster backs himself away. RCY, he's got to be cautious here. If he gets stunned up or duel, a little bit awkward, but
They have a Lotus as well. Like they can throw a Lotus onto this TB to prevent potential Dooms. AoE press the attack, so these illusions are also getting amped up a little
in they
bit.
go. Duel in the
found
back line.
Legion.
They'll throw it down onto the Legion Commander. She is doomed up for now, so no Jules going to be available. Monster, though, he doesn't have any help. RCY and Sammy, they are making their way through. Sammy's just going to take down the AA. Meanwhile, well,
Great disengage.
Mark's actually going to be able to survive through this. Now, he can maybe look to go for a duel. He's going to do it. Turns around, goes on the Ember Spirit, and he wins it. Does go down immediately afterwards, but takes the Ember down with him. Buyback from the Ember Spirit. They know they need to take this fight, or the game will be lost, and Double King is just chopping through everyone right now.
Morph's dead. Doom's dead. No buyback.
Oh, well, I guess the game's over then.
He got hit by a Mindbreaker and just deleted.
Oh.
Look, just click on Morphling. Look how much anti-shift he's got. He just didn't expect the Mindbreaker hit from the TB, and that's just game, Nomad. It's over.
It's over.
I don't think RCY, you know what, I can just say,
my goodness.
RCY should not be able to defend this. CDUB have done it. Mark has done it. Mark is literally OP on Legion Commander.
I never want to see Mark on Legion Commander again, but I also do. Smile comes out from Mark, and there it is.
Great
the
stuff,
GGs.
Mark. Great stuff, and the XD as well. Wildcard, they popped off with the all chat after game one, getting a bit too big for their boots.